Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome to Rimworld Biotech, the last few. My new series, my new Rimworld series. It's a heavily modded list, 184 mods, which is the largest ever done on a YouTube series for Rimworld. So I will be adding the mod list to the description in the video below. Probably not right away, probably after the second or third video, probably more likely the third. It is quite a busy period of the year for me, so it takes me a little bit of time to get the mod list together, especially for something this large. Also, another side note, if you like the artwork displayed in the thumbnail at the start of the video, I would suggest you go and check out Inka Arkeeva, who is the artist who did the painting of the Imperial Guardsman. You can find him on all across the internet. Just put in the name. I'll put the name of the artist in the description below. Very talented artist. So go and check out their work. I wish I could draw as even a tenth as well as they can. So without much further waiting around, let us dive into the adventures of the 503rd Tristan Light Guard Regiment as they crash down on a strange and unexplored planet on the way to redeployment upon their ship, the Golden Dawn. And I shall see you all in a moment. And thus our adventure begins, folks. Welcome to Alpha Prime. Now, our ship, the Golden Dawn, was attacked while entering the system, and we are currently, well, we fled upon escape pods and are currently crashing to the planet below. Our orders from our captain of our company was to escort a particular tech priest, a relatively low rank tech priest, but a tech priest nonetheless, to safety. And this is where the rules kick in. Since we are the Imperium, we can't do any sort of advanced crafting without a tech priest, so we can use stuff that requires like wood to function. We can do that as a normal guardsman. We can like build a wood fire, wood stove, that kind of thing. But anything that uses electricity, any kind of generator, any kind of research, anything like that has to be done by a tech priest. So if we lose the tech priest, we can't, say for example, craft guns, anything like that. So keeping the tech priest alive is going to be important. The other fact is that we are currently crash landing after a space battle, so our people may not be in the best condition, and we don't know everyone that got into the spaceship or the escape pod with us. So let's just see how this goes. Here we go. Ooh, a hard landing. Everyone is hurt. Hold on one second, folks. And we're back, folks. Sorry about that. Right. So, we have crash landed on Alpha Prime. And our colonists are not in a great state. Well, our survivors are not in a great state. Fern, who is a Imperial Guardswoman. Max, who is a doctor. Bennett, who is basically another guardsman. We have Stant, who is our engine seer. And then we have basically one of the ship's cooks. Who managed to get into the craft with us. Like I said, most of these things were basically randomized, so we didn't know who the last person was going to be. So we were ordered to get Stant to the evacuation pod, and here we are. So we've crash landed on this region of Alpha Prime. Now, if you want to do what I did, I basically closed my eyes and hit the random button 10 times to get a random location, which was basically this one. It is not a great location. I know the map looks nice. The world map setup, though, is not as pleasant. So we may have gotten out of it by being in a nice map. We are surrounded by foes. Plus, we have stuff falling from the sky. So first things first, we need to get to cover because we're all really hurt. If we lose Stant, we basically can't. We can't craft anything. You're okay for a while, so are you. You're bleeding out in 8 hours. so I might have to get you tended, but Stant needs to survive. Chef is a low priority. So, and there, right here. So, we need to get somewhere that we can hold out in for more falling wreckage. Head for the cave network, perhaps. That could be something we could do. Head for the cave network. Get in there. Barricade ourselves in. Might be a thing we could do. Are there any nearby ruins we could get to? There's one here. There's some kind of ruin structure here. Okay. So, first things first, we need to get into some degree of cover. That's what the highest ranking individual is. Probably the only normal guardsman. There's a doctor and a tech priest. Probably the tech priest will take command. As you can see, we have the Imperial Creed, and we have the Cult Mechanicus. So, right. So we basically our xenotypes is that you can see our xenotype here. Baseline human. We can have slight variation in the baseline human, purely because they do gene tailoring in 40k. It's not really talked about, but they do gene tailoring to like their special forces, and like the Space Marines are heavily gene tailored. But for the time being, let us just get into cover. So first things first, we need to get here, and we need to basically get some orders down. So first of all, we've got to claim this ruin. And we're going to say zone, we're going to say stockpile here. I know I can like unpause it. I don't want to, because obviously we have people that are bleeding out, so I'd rather not have that issue straight away. So I'm going to put a dumping pile here. Okay, and with that done, let's get out of town, because we're not in a great situation. Draft everybody up and get them over here as quickly as possible. It's probably the best thing we can do. We're not in a great state, and things are going to start running out of the ground. Yeah, people are hurt, it's cold, our life pod has crashed, the Golden Dawn, as you can see, is breaking up in orbit. Yeah, we got some kind of gas deposit. The tech priest says as he moves around. Okay, so here we are. So 9 hours before they bleed out. So let's get some sleeping spots down. Turn those to medical. Tech priest needs to basically go in there. And you're not in a great state either, so you can go in there as well. You're going to self-tend, my son. No. Get yourself just patched up. How badly? You guys are hurt, but it's okay for the time being. So we need to basically get some basic holes in this place patched up. You can actually do self-tending, so you will. You can't, so you're not in a great state. Just get the worst of the bleeding out of the way and done. Okay, there we go. Prioritize the engine seer, because if we lose the engine seer, we lose everybody. And we just had another crypto casket crash into the mountain. It might be people of our ship, it may be the enemies. Who are we facing? They're not Imperials. Creed of machinery. Sounds like heretics to me. A number of them are hurt and are patching up and are fleeing. This isn't good. So let's get ourselves patched up. Get the tech priest healed. You're not looking great. You're still alive. Get up. Get up, soldier. Tend to yourself. Okay. They have her las pistol out. Come on, tend to yourself. Not clean up, you silly. Right. So there's blood, there's gore, there's everything. Okay, so you're patched up enough that you won't die straight away. And so you can turn to them and get them patched up. Oh no. And above us, another bit of the ship's engine comes crashing out of space, smashing down into the ground, and is setting fires. Get here and rest, you silly fools. Rest until healed. Yeah, you can go out and treat the fires. Actually, that's probably a good idea because we're not in the best situation. We can use this road as a natural fire break. Right, how are you looking? Right, you got some of the worst stuff done. You tending? Okay, most of their injuries are done. Alright. Get them done. You need to get out there and basically help fight the fire. Because you're not in a great state. And you've actually got a pretty nasty cut on your leg. We just need to keep this fire down and under control. And we've got batteries now falling out of the sky. Fantastic. So you're not too bad. So you need to get up and help them put out the fires. Okay. This may be a lost cause. We're not looking great. Let's just get these fires under control for a little bit, and then we can get back inside. Right. You have to basically finish. No. And you can continue aiding yourself. Okay. So the whole place is going up. The supplies are going down. Things are on fire. Things are not looking good. So. A lot of blood, a lot of gore. Okay, let's just speed up the clock a little bit. More crypto caskets come crashing down. Are there any Imperials in them? That's going to be the enemy. More enemies. So it seems that we're attacked by this created machine. Like ancients attacked us. Maybe whoever controlled this system. Yes. Horrible traitors, a lot of them. Right, so let's speed this up a little bit. You're not dead quite yet. You're not going to die straight away. Okay. And then focus on turning to basically patching yourself up. Because we're not looking great, not going to lie. So get yourself patched up. Another ship engine? Yeah, there we go. Things are burning. Oh dear. Okay, so let's get ourselves patched up. Bit quicker on the speed uptake. So. You're okay now. And then prioritize the engineer. You're okay. Oh, you need to turn that off, and you need to basically tend him. The cook. Cook lives or dies, it's fine. Ooh, resource container. So what do we have here? Huge animal pearl. Yeah, we have some wood, if nothing else. Okay. You, chef. Actually, who's got the highest movement speed? I mean, Bennett's still in a really bad state. Tech Priest isn't looking great either. So, it's not that important. Just get everybody patched up. Let's just get everyone healed up. We can worry about supplies and stuff later down the line. Impressive, they've managed... that's because there's oil there, that's why it's burning. Okay, so... getting patched up as best as you can. If we lose the Tech Priest, it's really bad, so... but that food container is something we may not be able to ignore. Man, it's in a bad place, though. Okay. Get the final... no, we had to do it now. The cook is okay for a little bit, but we need to get some supplies. Okay, so... we need to do... where is the order for allow all? There we go. Allow all. Prioritize hauling. Allow all. Prioritize hauling. Because we need to basically... who's got an infection? Oh, you do? Ooh, that's not good. Where? Sparse infection. Not great. We can try and treat it, but we don't have any medicine. So you may have to chop it off. Where is it? Where's the limb in question? Left leg, so you may have to lose her leg. Fortunately, we have a Tech Priest. Let's try and grab some food supplies. Some things that we can use. And let's get out of here. Okay. Okay, you're okay. How badly off are you? Still got a load of cuts. Fine. Right. Tend to her, please. Just hurry up. Okay. Fern is in a bad state. We're probably going to have to take the leg. And we've got another person. Left arm. A nutrient dispenser. Well, we're not going to be able to get that supplies. Okay. Okay, do you have any medical? No, you do not. Okay. You can clean, though. And you need to basically treat your own injuries. could be rough, folks. You may have to chop off some limbs. Fortunately, we have a tech priest. So... okay. Come on, just quick jump. Production model. Some resources. The metal won't burn. The components might, but right now we have bigger concerns. Okay. Okay. So, how are your health looking? Right, so you now won't die. But you need to have your own issues looked to, my friend. Right, okay. So, tend to your own injuries. It's not a great... we're going to probably have to take the leg. Yeah, very likely you're going to have to take the leg. Alright, so some more of the ship starts falling around us. Machining tables. Man, I'd love to save that if I could. But right now I've got more pressing matters, like the fact that my main medic has got an infection, which is probably going to have to take his arm. Okay. They're patching themselves up, but yeah, they got infections. Okay. No one has particularly high medical. So, this ain't great. You can't do medical on yourself. Man, this is bad. Have to risk. We'll have to risk it for the biscuit. Some turmeric powder, some ginger powder, some supplies. Medical container where? Okay, what dropped? Okay, we need to get this. Nothing else matters, we need to get these supplies. So, okay. Allow all. Medicine. Medicine. Get it. Get the supplies no matter what. Quick. We need to get these supplies. Nothing else matters. Get the supplies, get the supplies. Because with that we can actually treat some of the worst conditions. Okay. Get the supplies and go back. And we've got another infection. Okay, so yeah, this came at the right time. We can treat it with really good medicine. Okay. So you need to go and rest. Rest until healed. You're in a really bad state, so you need to basically get there and yeah. What medicine are you using? An Imperial medical kit. Okay, that's fine. He spent healing, so he's basically all healed up. Health-wise on you, how are you looking for tending? Not great. Okay, so we're in a rough state. More things are crashing around us. We actually do need to put the fires out there. So everyone up, please. Really rush down here and get the fires out. Okay. So people are hungry. What are people going for? What are you going for a wash? Okay. Okay, so we're not in a great state. You still have outstanding conditions as well. So, how bad is Fern? Oh, she's still got a crack? Okay. We get to Fern. What do you want? This washing? Get in, where are you going? Stargazing. No, get to bed, you silly fool. Uh-oh. Here we go, another sip chunk coming down. Not great. Okay, so we've got a lot of infections. Not going to lie, it's not great. We may be able to beat it. If not, I'll have to take the leg. His thing is okay. Okay. So you can come undrafted. Rest. We're not in a great state. You're still bleeding? How are you bleeding? You got cut. Right, fine. We do have some medical supplies. Bandages. We have some Glitter World meds. And some food. Another large sip chunk. Where's it coming down? Oh man, that was too close. Okay. Okay, get up. We need to put the fire out. It's a moderate infection. We might be able to keep up with it with the meds that we have. You're in a good enough state that you're going to get up and you're going to basically go and prioritize fighting fires. Okay. How's your health looking? Rest until healed. So there's some chunks. We have some supplies. We're not in a great situation. How is you like? If you die, minor infection. Oh, okay, fine. We're going to limit you because you're a cook. You're going to have industrial medicine or worse because I need to save it for people that actually matter. Okay. Get them patched up, please. Ooh, another medicine container. Where? Man, that's pretty far away, though. But that's a lot of medicine. Okay. Okay. Prioritize hauling. Bennett, go. Go, Bennett, go. on, go, 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 go. Ben, it's really slow. Medicine, where's the medicine? Tech priest. Fight fire, go. Well, I think it's raining. Yeah, foggy rain. So it's not so bad. Like, we're not in a great condition. I need to put a roof area in. Okay. Another batteries mod going in. Oh, that was close. Right, Bennett's got the materials, is heading back. Okay. Do we have anyone on construction? Oh, I think this person was construction. Yeah. So get up, please. Oh, you're gonna have to sleep in the cold then. Build a roof area. This stuff will degrade if we're not careful. So let's just do structure, basic wooden thing like this. Something like that. We should do it. Come on. If we can get some decent medicine into them, they should be okay. Another medicine container drops. It's raining, so it should be okay. I will prioritize industrial medicine. Bennett, go and pick up that. Pick up that. Are we losing anything particularly? Come on. Okay, so that's crash landed. Come on. Prioritize the roofing area, please, at least. It's not under direct rain. Another large chunk went down. Okay, so we've got some things undercover. So let's do a quick roof check. Yeah, so that's undercover, so they're not getting rained on anymore. Okay. Orders. Chop some wood. How are we looking health-wise? That person's okay. The main concern for me is you. 10 quality is high. There we go. High use of medicine should help us sort of fight stuff off. Sarg has high medical attendance as well. Oh, we got more chunks. Okay. Prisoners have escaped. Oh, that's not good. That means they're going to be armed. Yeah. They're going to be trying to get off the map, but they were armed, so that's worrisome to see. Okay, so. Health-wise. Bennett, I need some wood, mate. Who can cut plants? Bennett, you're up. Because we need to get these walls up. Okay, crassing is ended. Okay. So, let's take stock of what we have, which isn't a lot, to be honest. We have some more medical supplies, which we probably need to get. What was that? Bionic finger. Come on. Get the storehouse at least closed up. That's a good tech priest. Make some progress today. Okay. So, let's see what we got. Fortunately, tech priests are fairly good at making sure that stuff gets done. So the doors are in place. Right here. It's roofed, right? Zone. We should be undercover. Okay, let's try that. Okay, that's done. Okay, so the roof is in. Okay, get that done, please. And you can cancel your forced labor. Okay, so here we go. First episode, pretty bleak, not going to lie. Some stuff has landed. Some gear. Ooh, some actually pretty nice stuff, to be honest. So, I'll quickly, just before the end of the episode, do a quick haul order of things here. Probably got to say stockpile as well. Another stockpile area, because we are a bit low on supplies. Get them all haul. Get him to basically haul that. Haul that. Now, I didn't tell you to take your gear off. Well, for the time being, let's just get them to basically not put anything on they're not supposed to have on. You can rest for a second. Where's our actual decent doctor? Where's that? We had a healing thing, didn't we? She still got it on her? No, he had it. Okay. All this stuff is going to get basically just forbidden for a second. Just wanted to get it out of the rain. Okay. But this is a good place to stop. I know a lot didn't happen in the first episode because we were patching ourselves up and just getting ourselves surviving from the crash. Everyone is going to survive now. We managed to scavenge enough medical supplies from the ship to fight off the worst of the infections. Unfortunately, that's pretty much all we have. Looking around, we do have a large amount of dead animals now. Turned to a spaceship which could blow up and take everything out. Some raw resources. Besides that, though, not a lot. Pearls, components. Tech Priest survived. I was worried that we were going to lose him to infection. But so far, it's not as bad as it could be, I suppose. We need to get those animals in and get them processed. We need to get a whole bunch of stuff actually done. We need to get some kind of storage unit set up, but the Tech Priest probably will have to do. So just, yes. Right here. So this is a good place to end the first day. I said it'll probably also show us the world as well. Welcome to Alpha Prime. What I will do, I will get rid of the helper, because that's actually, is that online? 1 second. Yeah, so just got rid of the helper. Welcome to Alpha Prime. We are a long way from home, and yes, I won't tell you all the factions that are on the planet, but as you can see, there are some unpleasant neighbours where we've just crash landed. And like I said, though this map may seem good, we have a lot of pretty nasty people nearby, so things are going to happen. Put those, there we go, everything's tidied away. So we have supplies, no weapons. One thing I will say, we haven't had any weapons or anything like that dropped, so we're limited to what our guys had on us when we hit the ground. So a couple of pistols and a couple of knives. So yes, that's going to be fun. Another weird bits of equipment like Vindicator helmets and just random things. But everything is pretty banged up, so we'll have to see how that goes. We got a bit of food. We got a bit of supplies. I'll get a refrigerator set up next episode. Get some of these corpses handed in there so we can have some food stored away. Fortunately, the Tech Priest did survive, though pretty banged up. Not happy about being surrounded by Imperials, but that's just how it is. Intense bigotry, yeah, they don't like it. But that's just how it is. So, the continued adventures of the 503rd Tristan Light Guard Regiment will begin from here on out, folks. I hope you like it. I know it's a bit of a slow starting episode, but we had to survive the crash landing and get ourselves set up with some supplies. And from there, we will proceed to try and get something going. And who knows? Who knows indeed? A lot of scrap metal, but we are surrounded by enemies, so please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. As I said, I will put the mod list eventually into the description below, but it will take a second or two. I've been Cornish-Knight. This has been Rimworld Biotech, the last few, and I shall see you all again next time. Goodbye.